Hey everybody, I don't know if you're like me, but this switch to distance learning has definitely reduced my exercise. So I think this project is coming at a really good time. We're almost through all our Halloween candy. I don't know if you know this, but when you were little, your parents had a lot of Halloween candy to eat, and that was for your health, no other reason. But I'm almost finished that job. I'm also, like I said, I switched to distance learning, so I sit with my computer all day and I usually wear a watch. I'm not wearing it today. That counts my steps. And it's always interesting. I'm usually stepping around 10,000 or more steps a day, which I like to, that's kind of the number I try to hit every day. And with this switch to distance learning, I'm stepping 7,000 steps less per day. So I'm getting way less energy. My heart is beating slower. I'm not really getting to do those things to exercise that are part of a healthy life. And that's why this all connects with health, because we've talked a little bit about nutrition and healthy eating, but exercise and taking that time to increase your heart rate is a really big part of a healthy lifestyle. So this is the assignment that you have a paper version of. An online version is going up soon. And what we're talking about is growth mindset in comparing our brain to our actual physical muscles. So your brain is not a muscle, but it's like a muscle. And that what we mean is if you exercise it, if you practice something, you will improve. And we want to put that theory to the test. So we're going to have you do a little scientific research. So I'm going to skip down. I'll come back to this chart later. These are just some ideas that you could choose. But the idea is that you're going to choose one body exercise and one brain exercise, and you're going to keep track of it for 10 days. So you might start your 10 days today. I know the assignment was suggested for yesterday, but I'm a little late with this video. So you might start today, you might start tomorrow. That's okay. Do your 10 days and then hand it in when you are finished. And we are going to work with these numbers a little bit later on. So you're going to choose your body exercise and you're going to keep track. So maybe you're going to choose an exercise like push-ups or sit-ups or a plank, and you can decide how you want to keep track. Are you going to see how many you can do in 5 minutes, how many you could do in 1 minute, or if it's something like a plank or an isometric wall sit, you might just start and see how long you can hold that pose for until your muscles tell you, oh, we can't do that anymore. And they'll tell you that with pain. The other thing I want to say is if you are doing sit-ups or push-ups, remember, doing the exercises correctly is way more important than how fast you do them. And you can actually, you could get hurt if you try to do something like sit-ups really fast and you're not doing it with the correct order or the correct technique. If exercises aren't really your thing, you could pick a skill. So I'll talk about that in a minute, and I'm going to show you this page here. So I'm just going to make this larger. And this will be added to the website today. And I have a whole bunch of links to show you. Let me just hide some of these things. To show you, these links will, oh, come on, computer. All right, these links will show you the right technique for these stretch ideas. And I also had a learn to juggle in case maybe, like me, you want to get better at your juggling skills. And you could just do that for 15 minutes and count your juggles and see how many you can do in a row. And maybe that could be your score. Over here on the brain activities, I have fewer ideas, but there's some really good ones. This link will take you to some math minutes. So you'll click into that and you will see how many questions you can get right in a minute. And you should try that a bunch of times each day because you've got 15 to 20 minutes to work on this, and then take your best score and put it in the box. And then this is kind of fun. It's a words per minute typing test. It's geared for kids. So again, try it a few times, take your best score. Some other ideas I had that I don't have links to are like hand-eye coordination challenges, which you could look up. Or sports skills like ball control, so dribbling a basketball with your hand or a soccer ball with your feet, or on the brain side, trying to memorize something and keeping track of your progress. So I hope you have fun with this assignment, and I hope that you do keep track of your results and run that little experiment on yourself. And I'm really interested to see how you do. All right. Happy exercising, everyone.